Hello and welcome to Adelante Chicago. I'm Ana Belaval in for Lourdes Duarte. Thank you so much for joining us today. Centro de Trabajadores Unidos has been tirelessly working in the south and southwest side of Chicago for 15 years, advocating for a community that rarely has a voice, low-income immigrant workers. Joining us now to talk about the Centro's plans for the future is Board President Maria Isabel Martinez Calleros. Maria Isabel, good morning.
Good morning.
It's great to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you so much.
15 years is a big commitment. I know organizations that are so much older. You're relatively new, if you will, for somebody who's been here for 25 years covering the community. Tell me a little bit about how La Lucha has been. What have been the growing pains and the successes these 15 years?
Well, our organization started because there was a group of workers from Jay's Foods that were suddenly just, out of a job. And there was no organization in the area that could help them with getting their wages, now that they were now out of work. And so it started in 2007. And from that point on, we've been working to help workers learn their rights and also make sure that employers in the area will respect, paying them fair wages, overtime, and they have good and healthy work environments.
These are usually a group of workers that also face a language barrier. So you come in and many times think, I have no voice because I can't speak the language, and I'm just a factory worker. What is that kind of orientation? You give them the advice? Do you show up at these companies and advocate for them?
Yes, usually what we do is workers will come to us and they tell us that something's going on at work, and we try to then get, like, if there's some sort of manual from their work that they might, know, so they can get some sort of, advice from our office so that they can proceed against the employer to try to make sure that whatever they've been taken advantage of, that they can move forward with some sort of claim against them.
What has been the major successes during these 15 years?
Well, we have been able to recover thousands of dollars in lost wages, stolen wages, and besides that type of work, we also help immigrant workers try to learn their immigration right, their civil rights, their immigration rights, and so we've been able to recover, and also we've been organizing to try to change the laws so that it could favor some of these disadvantaged workers.
Does this include undocumented workers?
Yes.
It does?
It does.
Because if you think the documented workers don't have a voice, the undocumented have even less rights.
Yes.
Or at least, so what can you help them with when they're undocumented?
Well, even if they're undocumented, they still have rights. If someone gets hurt at work, they still have a right to file a claim for workers' comp. So the fact that they don't have documents is probably the reason why employers threaten that they cannot, or why employers believe that these employees will not complain against them. So we give them advice and we educate them that regardless of their status, they can file these claims.
Interesting. But you do much more than that. You are talking about creating a center, like a housing space for people who just landed in this country, if you will, and have nowhere to go and start working. Tell me a little bit about the future plans for CTU.
So the center, we acquired this property back in 2014, and our vision for the center is that it will house our CTU offices, but it will also have transitional housing for people that have just arrived in the U.S. and they don't have anywhere to go. We will also have an industrial kitchen so that the co-ops that we also promote in our organization can have a place so that they can be their own employer. All these women that have had to endure these injustices with employers, they now can be empowered and have be their own bosses.
So to an extent, you even help them start their own businesses.
Yes.
Tell me about that co-op program.
So the co-op, we have done it since 2015, and it's several women. One is for, it's like catering company, and then the other one is like a cleaning company, Mujeres Brillantes. So
What a great title.
yes,
Because they'll make your house sparkle.
yes.
So what kind of help do you offer?
So we guide them in the process, and we also help them talk to attorneys so that they can create their own corporation.
Maria Isabel, what do you need to create this housing space to improve the center's services?
We'd like for people to just be aware that our organization is there, and that we would really welcome their support in any way, financially, and we would love to have volunteers and come and help.
What kind of volunteers do you need?
Well, we need people to come and help us organize. We need people to come and help us fundraise, and help out in the organization to make the community aware of all these rights.
I think it's just wonderful that you guys started 15 years ago and you are kicking and continuing and have great plans for the future. Maria Isabel, thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations to Centro de Trabajadores Unidos.
Thank you so much.
Have a